everyone, welcome. You're watching Donbosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai, brings you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Chief Minister empowers self-help groups to enhance water management. Tesau community unites in condemnation rallying for justice. Marshal Marwin laid to rest after emotional farewell. And Meghalaya government assures 6% increment for 108 workers. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma spearheaded a public program dedicated to self-help groups, SHGs, under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana PMKSY WDC 2.0, distributing checks worth Rs 50,000 to self-help groups from diverse districts of Meghalaya. Minister of Soil and Water Conservation Marcus N. Marak graced the event alongside the Chief Minister. Addressing the audience, Chief Minister Sangma stressed the criticality of water as a global resource, citing impending water crisis. Despite Meghalaya's abundant water resources, he emphasized the necessity for improved water management. The initiative aims to enhance water resource governance and foster sustainable livelihoods, bridging community involvement and resource management. Minister Marak highlighted PMKSY's pivotal role in bolstering self-help groups, modernizing agricultural practices, and fostering sustainable livelihoods. Convergence among sectors like agriculture, rural development, and water resource management has yielded comprehensive and sustainable development. Self-help groups from Khasi, Jantia and Garo Hills shared their success stories, reflecting the program's impactful outcomes.
Water resources are there for us. But the problem with the overall management of the water is that out of the 63 billion cubic meters, roughly 61.5 plus minus of billion cubic meters is actually flows down either to Assam or flows down either to Bangladesh. And hence we are only able to retain less than 2 billion cubic meters of water every year. And hence the availability is not the issue. It is actually the management of it which is the critical part. People don't want to destroy forests. People don't want to take away the natural resources. People don't want to pollute the rivers and other, our environment. But they are only doing it because of their livelihood. And because they need to obviously survive and maintain their family and feed their family, they start depending on the forest resources and on other natural resources. And hence, if we are to find a long-term solution, a solution which is sustainable in nature, then it can only be done by providing alternative means of livelihood to our people so that they don't depend on the natural resources as much as they do now. And hence, it has to be a two-pronged approach. It has to be the management of the resource. At the same time, it has to be an alternative source of income for the people. And if these two things combine, that is when we will get a successful outcome which will be sustainable in nature, sustainable in the long run. Anything close to about 7,000 crores of money is being spent and has been spent in the last 3 to 4 years and will be spent in the next 2 to 3 years. So you can imagine in a span of about 6-7 years, almost close to 7,000 to 8,000 crores of rupees will be spent for water management and for natural resource management. And this kind of money should be enough to create a full revolution when it comes to water resources. The greatest problem for Jal Jeevan Mission, though we will be achieving 90% by the end of the financial year, will be the source of the water in large number of cases. So while we will have the tanks and the pipes, we will have a huge problem with water source itself. And hence, the Water Resource Department, the Soil Conservation will have to work together with the PHE, along with the Forest Department, to ensure that we are able to take care of all of these things.
Self-help group. Shipara SHG. Sinroplang SHG. SHG.
Representative of these SHG are requested to kindly proceed to this. Ding Pasok, we have Lomjing Shai SHG, Pom Kaneu, Multipurpose Cooperative Society. Soha, Lomjing Shai SHG, Soha Ban 1 Ban Yang No, Laway Ban Kintiu Multipurpose. Next ni Doni Shipara SSG, Langrin SSG, Shipara SSG na Jajau, Langrin SSG na Shinrut. The names kindly be ready. Jajau is St. Mary's SSG. Rose SSG is next. We have also Bosak SSG from South Garo Hills.
Abrikama SHG. Texagre SHG. Next, Mentorelang SHG.
On February 7th, Peit Nongstoin witnessed a powerful rally with over 100 residents expressing solidarity against the tragic loss of a pregnant woman's life on February 2nd. Organized by the Dor Barshnok Tesau, the rally drew participation from diverse organizations and Gabriel Walang MLA at Tesau ground. Attendees observed a solemn minute of silence in tribute to the victim before marching through Nongstoin, brandishing placards demanding justice for one Saralin Wanyang and advocating for life imprisonment for the perpetrator. The rally culminated at the DC office, West Khasi Hills, amplifying the community's call for accountability and justice.
Impua bakasnong Tesau kan Vietnam. Niem magajuk jong an, niem magajuk jong ding shai, niem magajuk jong liu klau. Kimrat kimrang baksoi kan sha, ban le da Khubor. Habang lek bat usodar banikendu deputy commissioner. Ulong piwan ai ya kasiti rali ngan ki utip lang no, yang ho sa. Uang ba donbosco, mamapi kasnong dia tibreu. Bakam don kanu do kijingja ke basusi ban panthai ke liang nakabanda ban kihitam namar ke don pegisno abalap ye ke bukum kini wat ke panyapru ya namar kata ke sno ka thau walang susi indrai ni don ke songso chongsan ni don kam ban sha enquiry ni don kam ke sodar ke nam sno ban naik ban hajir syafang ke kijingja di Meghalaya ke jong ni kung gusto ibang pao sa gisiyan ke jing solam ke jing sosi maray bagamusiyam ke jimot ke jiparkat kanna si kanna kalong yung kalong sem magaway pada kalong kabanging ire panray ladi nado kalong kumi kalong pa ke Samla kino kino ke jing lin masniw ibala ban sultiat ke jimot ke jing parkat ke jung ni day ban weng lengbar Khubor yung blay try nung tao. Magasunong ka yung kaday balay, naginong de drugs, naginong de kiyan, ginong tu nung tiyem, kiriw sniw. Ba't bangiday, iya kabanrak ng kong. Bangiday banpegor, nada ki volunteer, ada ki long kini, ada ki long pa banpeg. Iyo don kino, ki baminmet menyong, ki siyong ikan dong kanserat, bani lakay, mobile ane bani ki drop, bani drop. Kebaya kini day bagay kam, ilalay kum kasnon, banle ya kene karali, ban banto, yado kibor sorkar, ban ong magi pendem, ikondam ya kene kejingle yung riurunar, ubalele ben, ubalele sat, kam kejo kalong kamrat, kamreng, ba kam kuit kam krei, begaman sim para beriu kam. Kat dia kalok, kat ikelung pada pok ni, kabalong kibahok kibadang lui, siam lekim snap, ia kena keking rau. Dan nama kata angin lain, bangin budin ia kena kam, bagi bor sorkar kena belak cengat, ngin budin kena kam, bau ni urunar, udai banyo, ia kahok, jong keking siap keking Kabukum kejingle kejumu. Lag jamun. Lag jamun. Lag jamun. Ambeban. Lag jamun. We won. We won. We won. Justice first. Justice first. Ha patap. Ha patap. Ha patap. Ambeban. 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 Sujulan. Sujulan. Ambeban. Ambeban. Lajaman. 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 Sujulan. We won. We won. We won.
The Catholic Church in Maoyong bid farewell to Marshal Marwin on February 7th as family, friends and colleagues gathered to honor his memory. The ceremony, led by Father Nonglang, commenced at Marshal's residence in Maoyong Nongneng, Block A, before his interment at the Catholic graveyard in Maoyong. Emotions ran high as Marshal's uncle and his wife's uncle expressed their deep sorrow at his untimely passing, highlighting his nobility and dedication to his family. Colleague Balbi remembered Marshal as a compassionate man, always willing to lend a helping hand. The municipal stylist search efforts were also acknowledged, though Marshal's legacy lives on through his wife and 3 children.
Blay ka Shillong ro mulai nukuar jok ro mulai Maoyong kelihatan sistem lang bat ngi pakayan kasam ngi ikim no ai ngi kita rekat bat ngi publish bon Shillong ikit lek bah chuki hadu mata ka singiro minglong ra ek kamen na do menen ro ikam no ai ngi hamtam ek Samla mulai pelun bulan jingo ing spang kilwan I'm see mingi spang gidon rekat bat ngi yang ba waju kuslai ngender nakat bat phi waju do jing kamen min sayo kamen khoblai sibon tiro do ik media ro ke bawan kersingan ngi lado nakat bat ngi lado basdang lado mata kasengi himla asu bat khoblai yeno ro do ik nom ikmat jemi ki balewan kersingan lamingi jawan jingo ngi khoblai sibon khoblai nang kerku matam yipi pat ba bewan lang hande solam namta kay kasam ka jong blay si hajar mo blay na kuya ki enjoy ka balang ka ba tresit
bay ba Marshal kat ba kot la ka but Khubor ha ka jong lang breu jongi ila presyang ya kata padu blay tay kenrat ku mo blei ba it u blei ba bha u blei ba sbon yang ngi kijing thau jung u ni duai berkepa du blei pun ai kijing bishar ka bahok but ai kijing jat hai ka bam jukut ya kamen sim jong iba Marshal hakaju ka por ka men ko para ngidon kampat nakalang jongi balai ai hakabedai berkajing men sim jongi lada dai hakanu ko poru yim dai ban klak ya utau bala phayangi sakani kesla prathai bersin mangabna phi kumba ong manuri ngadon donwi ba phayang WhatsApp dang men sisngi ngikwa berbor banyo kiying ki babha ngikwa berbor kiying pakidulan kiying ki bahe hadian katu kene porning layo okay kwa banyo kali ngikwa banyo sakai pat ka kali na ta kali ba khamba na ta kumta kumba ong manure ba kijing kwa jungi kim jukut ni kum hakini ki porele ese ke katarung mi ashu na marbalai bomdon jakashu tang man tabru la shu thangno nang ta la shu sim tang dupai nang ta la shubu ese tang khindiat e kata hanga trai kadi ke jing shisha na ka benta jungi baro tin berkata la da kalung kumta gumamangi bro ngi layo i bat ngi amal la kapor ya ka ba junam bade ya ka bum jukut bade mangi kletno kata ke ka mensim ka malai phai shalong thau ka mensim ka wanong thau ka dei ka ba ayu nong thau yangi berka salai phai shalong nong thau bat ka bum kutsul anol noru ya kata bade mangi kletno di hangi ken ba Rabindranath Tagore ong ba mangi bulsin ilong kum kimrat tang shuiu phlang iklet no eki bar khai tip yap nam yap nan lirong ko sata le sta nakabenta kata rei mangi pade kum kibreu ke ba bleu lo aingi kajing start lo aingi kajing sampang lo aingi kajing suthu kani kain ke de banirap yang ai phi kon men ko para ba mangi ni sa ang ni sidang por ko magajing duai men tan ka ong ba hakajing lengkot jong kajing em jongi tin berkata lada kalung kajing em jungi ladang em kanu pus namru kadang lengkot da sisa banenu jor bari kajing em ka bom jukut rang kadwar blei ta kinrat tin berkata ingai scam ba Marshal menta ila poi syaka jaka jong kajing em ka bom jukut bat ni duairu bau blei un ai ka bainong isya iba Marshal ya kajing suk benang ka ba nang taina benang senang asai na ka benta jong phi kiba hagni klimat kalong kajing du ka ba crowd sisa rei kai pade manga ben phi ngila benle na ka benta ke ni tung ni rap da kajing duai jong im dei tang menta kani khring ya dan klempep ublei trai kerat un skau un kham skam shu ya kajing duai jong ab jong phi na ka benta ba Marshal bat kum juru hadian abun kam tam po ka balang ka thli jongi ni don shi bun kilat kelenti ke ban yarap na ka benta ke men sim gol khadno kijing duai ki bakumno kijing leniam ki bakumno ki kamis nei ki bakumno ki kamba baha ki bakumno ki bangi na banle
Following a meeting with Health Minister Dr. Amlingor, the Meghalaya Emery Workers Union President Roipa Raswai revealed that the state's health department pledged a 6% increment in salaries for 108 workers. This commitment aims to address the workers' demands and enhance their remuneration.
Health Minister kalau ketika meeting ke Bangilong men arf pendai tarik jam Januari adon lang I Health Minister atau Mission Director dia ketua sini rupiawan keren ka main point si kini nama taka salary dia ketua sini UMD kamu akan ai cengkeng kan dia kajing kuat kajuni kena kalian jong UMD lah ikut ini mencis ni mensantarik lah ikut ini mencis ni mensantarik bani kena UMD Ya tu kejing ikut MD mencisni ngelak dan kejing ikut MD bah Pak Don kejing menjur lang MD penkiu ya ketulok kejing 6% minimum 6% from the current salary based on seniority. Kita kalau kejing ikut dia waktu ini udah cara agreement ngelak tu ambil và nhìn học ya sign lang mengibar di member union kalau juga tak agreement dia kari minimum 6% from current salary based on seniority dia i madam dia layak ikut ini ke sini bangin ya kenduk mentar sini kan ini kenduk mentar sini one update ini kalau ke gajing ya keren gajing ikut jungi ber MD dia ketu gajing ikut jungi ber MD men sisi men santerik ni one dia discuss sahabat i madam mentah dari madam tong ke bawah menjur UMD dia nak liang jungi le dia pakai ban yarap kemai ni mah dia kadi getah ini je wa jungi nak liang i madam ru ila ong ba menteri kam lo ini kan sedang ban kan kaum mai March buat kan new salary ke jungi ni sedang menyo dalam April sa berhar UMD manle ta di nak liang UMD ru panpor ta yang ni panpor ong ai por adu March nama tak kambun kam ta kerja budget session how much in apa jung March pendap no but April ni sedang menyo tulok mai ta ka jeng kren di nak liang jungi ni las ya hun no anta kan dia kadang kejeng keren dia kendiat sapang kini ki facilities ki jungi ki facilities kumbalong hi mentangi krio nak leng sarkar kam ai ni ka ai bin dekat tulong ye ngi ong ni sarkar yang ye madam mentan ba ide ban ai ni mo jing syagi la ai ka suggestion nak leng jungi namar ko aslam buat atau system steng iklam yo di facilities komputer ki PF ki leave ki health insurance mo ki accidental insurance ni kami yo kita tinggal ada suggestion nak yang jungi union yang pada Sorka Samla ban pendek ni kini kam ke kadang peniai ke NEHU minta kam don facilities kalau ban su hayar no okey jangan nunggu ke company ke ban penbiang ini kita ki health insurance kita ki PF kita semua di company di bawah kita wat nanti di lokal jungi tujuan di bawah mana kita dari nak leng madam yang ba insulet ang ta arbanai ni hap UMD ong ta ni yang ban speed up no ikani kam man pendam no nang ba kita ki facilities jungi ru istam ban yo no
Dr. Amprin Lingdo, a candidate for MP Lok Sabha from Shillong Parliamentary Constituency, representing the National People's Party, commenced her election canvassing across 10 blocks and over 60 villages. She expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support received from the public during her outreach efforts.
Voters of one Shillong parliamentary seat, the percentage of votes that I may poll, the vote share that our party will receive are important indicators of unity, whether or not we've been able to communicate efficiently to the people of the state of Meghalaya in our part of one Shillong parliamentary seat. And definitely in most areas that I have gone this far, I have visited about 10 blocks. I have covered about almost 67 villages. I have touched ground, passed by. I have covered almost 1,000 odd kilometers in the last 33, 34 days that I have campaigned. And there is this feeling that an MP is a distant person from the democratic process. So I want to dispel this myth and show the people at the very beginning that I will travel, I will stay nights in your villages, I will understand the dynamics of your needs and requirements. And these are all personal agendas which have nothing to do with the broad political campaign of my party. Once the party has come out with the manifesto, definitely we will have clarity on this matter. I cannot operate outside of party high command. Fortunately, this high command is located within my own state. I wouldn't have to go anywhere else to discuss a manifesto or an item in the manifesto which is not relevant to my state. I am hopeful that the committee that has been set up by the party, the manifesto committee, quickly fast tracks this, because this is going to be important for me, because I would like to know what am I getting into, whether or not it is achievable. I need to give myself a timeline. I have to start functioning like an MP who is available, who is there, who is seen, who is heard. And in so many years where state has constantly been under fire, the presence of an MP becomes that much more important. And if the MP is a member of the ruling dispensation,
in an effort to underscore the importance of river preservation, the Office of the Executive Engineer Water Resources Ribhoi Division in Nong Po organized a cleaning drive for a small river in Yau Maulong on February 7th. The event saw the active participation of various dignitaries including K Lingdo, JC Binan, Vicky Sinkley, alongside dedicated workers from the Water Resources Department Nong Po. The initiative, aligned with the upcoming International Water Conclave, aims to raise awareness about the significance of safeguarding our water bodies. Such community-driven endeavors highlight the collective responsibility towards environmental conservation and sustainability. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.